I want to show you how we're going to use the P14 amendment routines that we've added so that we can correct the problem where total gross was transmitted instead of taxable gross. We're in online returns, so that's period output online returns. We have a new button, P14 and P35 amendments. Click this button, it brings us to the familiar screen from the year end where we select the tax references that we want to run for. Click continue. Save the file. Don't change the file name, but do make sure you save it somewhere where you can easily find it later. On this P35 declaration screen, we shouldn't need to change any of these buttons, but we do need to change this at the bottom. Just change that to a 1 and click exit. So this is creating us one file which will contain a P35 with 0 in all the figures and a P14 for each person that has a different total gross to taxable gross, and the difference between those two will be extracted and sent across to the HMRC. I'm going to exit that now. So when we're ready, when we've created that file, transmit online returns, add the file, we can save it onto the desktop, year-end returns, there we go. The summary will just show you the 0 see everything in there is 0. Then we say yes, and then you have the option to do your submission. I'll just do it as a test here. Does take a little while, as you'll recall from the year end, but at least hopefully this time we will get some standard responses back which will tell us that it's been successfully received. I'm not going to leave that to finish. That's all there is to it. It's a one-off operation, but it does need to be done, and you will need to send a letter to your HMRC office explaining that you've had to send an amendment in. I've suggested some wording for that in the documentation, so please take a look at that and feel free to use that if you wish.